You're probably wondering what we're doing here stood in a field. You may also be wondering what all these racks are. Well, as we stand currently 40 kilometers from the North Sea, and in a perfect place where the sun will hit us directly all day long, this is a fantastic place to test our paint and see how well it protects wood against the elements. For 13 years, these samples behind me have been sitting here with the wind and with the rain and with the sun. From the results of these tests, we can tell you which is the best color to use, which is the best wood to use, which is the best type of paint to use. However, sometimes you don't want to wait 13 years to see how the weather affects your samples. And what I have here is a UV accelerated weathering machine, which does in 10 weeks what the outdoors does in 10 years. With these samples here, this machine blasts them with UV with high humidity and high temperature, and basically rapidly weathers them. I'm going to put on these for safety, and we're just going to have a little look at our current samples in here, and you can see it's very hot in here, and you can see that is UV being blasted onto these samples, and it feels really warm and it has a really high humidity. So this is another test that we do for our samples to make sure that our coatings are what they should be. One more test that I wanted to show you is our water uptake test. Right. We get our samples here, if you want to come a little bit closer. And these are coated with an impregnable coating around the edges. And our waterborne coating is on this side. That sits in the water for 72 hours. It's then brought out and we put it in a freezer. It's then frozen for 24 hours. We then take it out once more and put it back in the bath. Now that happens 5 times. And in between taking it out of the water and putting it in the freezer and vice versa, it's weighed. And that way we can see how much water is actually being taken up into the wood. Because the water-based coating is breathable. So it's going to let in some water, but we have to make sure that it doesn't let in too much. That keeps the stability of the wood and stability of the window or the door firm and keeps it in good condition. Although not extensive, some of the tests that I've shown you today make up our entire testing methods. Doing this enables us to offer up to 15 years guarantee on our external systems. Now, if you want to know more about this, just get in contact with us. We can help you with any questions you might have. Like and subscribe to this channel. It really helps me, helps get us off the ground, and I'll see you next time.